Bonjour, everyone. Today, instead of talking about a specific Manitous or spirit, I'll be talking about the concept and meaning of Manitous to the best of my understanding and my knowledge. All that I'm going to be talking about comes from sources. I will link them in the description below if you so wish to learn about the ideas of Manitous, and if you have any corrections, please correct me. I just want to, learn more while also telling and showing people what I know from it. But in any case, let us begin the video. I think the first question is, who or what is a Manitous? Today, the common translation of this word is God or Spirit in Anishinaabe, which is why if you have ever seen the word Gaichi Motono, the most common translation would be the Great Spirit, and is a good translation overall. However, the word Manitous has other connotations, such as mystery, spiritual, mystical, supernatural, quiddity, and essence. So, can we say that Manitous is for spiritual reason? Well, Manitous can also refer to physical things, such as plants, fire, rocks, water, flesh, air, things like that. Examples in the use of Manitous, the word, that weren't in a spiritual sense are the following. Manitous means medicine or medical plant. Manitous means very important place. And lastly, Manitous means a person who heals people, or doctor. The usage of the word Manitous is used in a similar way to how it is in other cultures where their word, many people say, mean God, such as Teot in the Aztec language or Kaha in the Mayan language. So, then the next question is, why or how did the word Manitous mean specifically either gods or spirits? And that's mostly because of European wayfarers' misunderstanding of what the word Manitous meant. Thus, every time Europeans heard Manitous, they thought that the people who lived in that area and spoke that language were meaning spirits. And over time, the word usage in things such as plants or people who are healing people, using said plants or a very special place, just soon were used less for those and became something more just spiritualistic and just now meaning, oh, spirit, or oh, it's a god. So does that mean that the word Manitous didn't or doesn't have any religious or spiritual meaning? Absolutely not. Like I said before, the word Manitous does have connotations to spiritual acts and religious practices, more specifically to denounce the forces or entity of the supernatural or something mystical in said area or in said moment. So, with that all out of the way, let's go back to the original question from the beginning of the video. What is a Manitous? Well, Manitous is the force or power that is inherited to the world. It is that healing property from the medicine, or the healing from others. And it is something we can see and not see. It is the great mystery of the world. Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. If you have any ideas of what video I should cover on this channel, please comment it down below. And if you really did enjoy it, well, this is something I probably should have done with my other videos of how I got my sources, but majority of the sources that I get for my videos are in the, not the link below, but a source material that I use a lot. And before I go, and you're still around, I would like you to stay just for a moment to hear this. The rulers snarled at Jesus and said, "He saved others. Let him save himself if he is the chosen one, the Christ of God." Even the soldiers jarred at him. As they approached to offer him wine, they cried out, "If you are King of the Jews, save yourself." Above him there was an inscription that read, "This is the King of the Jews." Now one of the criminals hanging there reviled Jesus, saying, "Are you not the Christ? Save yourself and us." The other, however, rebuked him, saying in reply, "Have you no fear of God? For you are subject to the same commendation, and indeed we have been condemned justly. For the sentence we received corresponds to our crimes. But this man has done nothing criminal." Then he said, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." He replied to him, "Amen, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise."